couple of videos ago, I got a 7-minute flight on my 2S Mobula 8, and this is not normal as I usually don't fly longer than 3 minutes. I used a 450 mAh LiPo for that particular flight, and in today's video, we're gonna see if using a 550 mAh one actually makes a difference. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Recently, I've acquired myself a bunch of lipos, and these are the 2S Dogcom HV lipos. And these will be replacing the old GNB lipos that I used to have. Now, a couple of videos ago, I got 7 minutes flight with these Dogcom lipos, and the ones that I flew with was the 450 mAh one. So this time I got myself a 550 mAh lipo and see if this would actually make a difference or give me a little bit more flight time, as I would love to beat my own record of 7 minutes plus, and this is something that I just want to do for myself. If you want to know more about these lipos, do check the links down below in the description box. That's aviatrix.sg, as that's where I got them from. Now, the weight of the 550 mAh lipo comes in at 29 grams and the 450 mAh one comes in at 27.7 grams. That's a little difference in weight. One of the main reasons is that the bigger the capacity, the more material mass there are in the lipo, and that's because of the active chemical foils and electrolytes and whatnot. Previously, I got the 7-minute flight on this analog Mobula 8, which is an 85mm tiny whoop, and this time round I'm going to go with the Happymodel baseline, and it's exactly the same with the fact that the only difference is the frame. Technically, it should be much more efficient than the tiny whoop, as the whoop has ducts and that kind of makes it inefficient in flight. So the weight of the Mobula 8 comes in at 40 grams and the weight of the baseline is coming in at 41.6 grams. So that's a very small difference, like about 2 grams, and with the weight of the bigger lipo, it shouldn't be that much of a difference, but with the efficiency of the frame, I should be able to get a slightly longer flight time with the bigger lipo, but who knows, it's really hard to say. When using a specific type of lipo battery, you might think that if I'm using a 450 mAh lipo and I would get 7 minutes, then using a 550 would practically give me more. Or maybe a 720 or even bigger. But that's not the case. One of the main reasons is that the bigger the lipo battery, it takes more weight and it requires more power to stay up in the air. Also, that means that the heavier battery requires more throttle, and because of that, your power consumption might be more. And of course, the power to weight ratio, if it's too heavy, then you don't have that much power. And that's one of the few things you need to consider: the specific type, weight, size of the lipo battery, and also the type of drone that you're flying and the weight of the drone itself. Now, for this 85mm tiny whoop drone, it is recommended by the factory to use a 450 mAh lipo, and that is because it is at its sweet spot, so you actually get the best flight and the best flight time, and that includes this 2-inch micro called the baseline as well. Now, here we are at the 6-minute 30-second mark, and the lipo battery has gone down to 3.3 volts, and it doesn't look positive that we're gonna beat that 7-minute flight time. So even with the bigger capacity lipo, as well as the help from the ductless frame, is totally not helping in beating that 7-minute time. Well, here's a freestyle video. I really hope you enjoy.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful, where you feel life gets you down, down, down. Gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. question, you're the answer. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Oh, if you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life.
Well, I'm kinda disappointed that I didn't get to beat my 7-minute flight, but all in all, it was pretty fun. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Until the next one, thank you all for watching and see you guys again soon. Ciao.